Mace.
Hi. Can I assume you're ready for your mission now? We're acting on intel that you and Lieutenant Crenshaw recovered from Vault 75. The primary target is a gunner squad. Anything else I can only divulge after you agree to take the mission. If this mission fails, there's a chance it will be because you were taken by the gunners to the Institute for memory extraction. Your unfamiliarity with our department means we've got less to lose if the mission goes south. The holotape of the gunner lieutenant you killed in Vault 75 contained many encrypted journal entries, as well as the ones you read. This Lieutenant O'Brien was overseeing a running kidnapping contract for the Institute to raise revenue for an as-of-yet undetermined purpose. His company would kidnap as directed by the Institute, deliver their objective, and collect their substantial payment. While that raises questions about what purpose they needed so many caps for, that is not why you're here. The Lieutenant set out a squad with the goal of kidnapping either Dr. McClintock or Mr. Dr. Pepper as targets of opportunity. The squad has been operating independently and is unaware that O'Brien's company was liquidated by Crenshaw and yourself. Neither Dr. McClintock nor Mr. Dr. Pepper leave the city very often, or regularly. When they do, they book passage with a caravan for safety. This necessitates the gunners setting up a spotter to monitor the entrance to Diamond City to give their squad advance notice. Lieutenant Harkins has found that spotter, sitting in a building south of the front gate to the city, not far from Hardware Town. We don't want the spotter, though. We want the whole squad. So we're laying a trap, and you're the bait. That makes this particularly dangerous. You're going to pretend to be Mr. Dr. Pepper. He's waiting for you in his room. He's been briefed and will have a set of clothes for you to wear. Put them on. You then meet Carla at the front gate. We've booked passage for you with her caravan to Abernathy Farm and told her to make it known. You will proceed with Carla to the outskirts of the Fens to ensure the gunner spotter sees you dressed as Mr. Dr. Pepper leaving the city. Once you're outside the Fens, you'll break off from Carla for her protection and proceed to Abernathy Farm on roads by way of Walden Pond. The gunners will know your destination and are likely to kidnap you close to Abernathy because they can predict you will be near there eventually. Lieutenant Crenshaw, his scouts, and some snipers will be following you from a distance behind in anticipation of the kidnapping attempt. Your job is to draw out the gunner kidnapping squad and keep them busy until Lieutenant Crenshaw and his men can arrive. Lieutenant Crenshaw may have more orders from there which are need to know depending on mission status. Obey them and you will be paid handsomely.
Lieutenant Dane stopped by earlier and told me you're going to be needing a set of my clothes and a hat. Guess you're playing me for a little bit, huh? I already heard from Bob about how the gunners have a contract on bringing the two of us to the Institute alive. I've got to assume they want to do the same thing to us they did to Lily. What the fuck is up with that? I don't know nothing about that place. Easy for you to say. You're a walking arsenal of insecurity and overcompensation. I'm not so handy in a fight, and I never pretended to be. But I'm not worried as long as I stay behind the wall here, which I can do for a couple of weeks. I'm glad they're doing something about this right away all the same. Cute. Have it your way, asshole. Hey, playing me is easy. You just gotta give out shitty medical advice and try to sell them new Coca-Cola. I don't doubt that. I don't know how handy you are with gunners, but the FSD, they're real good at killing gunners. Real good. You'll see. The worst part is I don't know nothing about how the FSD operates, but the gunners don't know that. If they got me, they'd torture me to death trying to get the info I don't have in the first place. Bob, however, between you and me, if Dan's the sheriff's right hand, Bob's her brain. She knows their operations inside and out. She ain't got no official rank, but even the lieutenants do what she tells them. She gets caught, and the Institute might as well have an open book on damn near everything that goes on in that place. What's worse, they'd have Bob. You know, whatever the sheriff has planned, I know it's not over tonight. She don't play the short game, but tonight is where you make sure Bob is safe. Stop by the shop sometime after it's over for some free lunch and as much Nuka-Cola.
Hi.
I'm glad you made it in time. Nice costume? Is it Halloween already? I'm ready to help with whatever you need. Just say the word. Yeah? I'm thinking no. Now, if you don't have anything else... I'm going. Jerk. Good luck. Let's hope you won't need it.
Hold up there, traveler. All right, that's far enough, you soda-pushing pansy. We got guns on you, and there's more of us than there are of you. If you want to stay alive, you'll do what we tell you. Now, nice and easy, drop whatever cute settle or pipe pistol you got and put your hands up. No. I only had it once. Ain't that bad. Little fishy tasting, maybe. You got a one-track mind, don't you? Green Gunner. Ooh. No, you got any?
Hey, Sarge, you sure this is our guy? This don't look like the guy in the picture.
Back in line, Corporal.
Sure, what the fuck do I know? I'm only the guy who didn't take a flamethrower to the eyes last year.
Excuse me, Corporal? Care to repeat that?
I'm just saying, sir, that due to the nature and severity of your injuries...
Just what are you suggesting, Corporal?
I'm suggesting, sir, that the same person who was mistaken our bent lamppost for our assault tron might not be the best at deciding if this is our mark.
You're out of line, Corporal. This is your last warning.
Nah, I'm serious, sir. I'm pretty sure this ain't the guy in the pic. I mean...
This is about the guacamole at the Christmas party, isn't it?
What? No, I don't care about that. It's just, this ain't the...
Admit it. I didn't like your shitty guacamole and you'll never get over it.
Hey, that's not fair. I told you I worked all day on that.
I knew it. And then I got the Jangles pajamas and the Razor scooter you wanted at the White Elephant Secret Santa. You're holding a grudge from the Christmas party. It pisses you off every time I wheel down the halls of the vault. Admit it.
God damn it, Sarge. This is not our guy.
Who the hell else wears these ridiculous clothes? You see that? Even I can see that.
Yes, I see the jacket, the jeans, the hat, but it's not him in there. Wait. If it's not him in there... Ah, fuck!
Grenade! Let's rock! My good karma's paying off.
Excuse me.
Good work. At least everything's gone to plan so far. We got more work to do. The CEO of this ham-handed ambush has a transponder. Grab it and head to the cabin southeast of here. We've secured an old bunker underneath the cabin accessible through a hatch. Meet us there and we'll move to the next part of the operation.
Hey. Yeah?
I thought a nuke grenade in the bus would be easier than picking off 4 of them individually. Less fun, but easier. I hope you enjoyed the show.
Excuse me.
Okay, now for the hard part. Let me get that transponder and we'll get to work. And you're about to find out. Now hand it over. You don't know much about this operation. If you got caught, our security operations will still be mostly intact. That's still true. So, in other words, no questions. It's for your own good. We need that transponder. You're not leaving the basement with it. Hand it over. I'm not gonna ask you again.
Don't ruin a good thing. Listen to the Lieutenant, Merc.
Excellent work. You've been a good investment for the department so far. All right, deputies, listen up. This is the moment we've been waiting for. You all know what you're supposed to do. We got no idea how long it's gonna take for them to show up once we send the signal. Could be right away, could be a few minutes, so stay tight. As we said in the briefing, timing is critical. I will only activate the jammer once the EMP is fired, otherwise it'll fry the jammer too. Remember that. I'd rather turn on the jammer late than not turn it on at all. Otherwise we'd be in a whole shitload of trouble. And so with our families. Remember who we fight for, everyone. Now, let's do this. Ready, Linda?
Standing by, Lieutenant.
All right, deputies. Charges armed, jammer armed. Stand by while we place a call in 3. Remember to wait for them. 3, 2, 1.
It's about time you contacted us. We can't wait. What the?
Motherfucker. Pop the EMP. Jammer up. Linda, go.
D115, commence emergency relay. D115, commence emergency relay.
Problems, friend?
D115, commence emergency relay.
Yeah, ain't happening, pal. Tell you what, though. I got someone who wants to talk to you if your boys back at home don't like you no more.
D115, requesting emergency relay. Immediately.
You one of those brain-damaged synths?
You would do best to release me. Immediately.
Actually, the way I see it, with that knee, we're your only hope. Otherwise, some beastie's gonna roll through here and make short work out of the meat wrapped around that fucked up digital brain.
My life is inconsequential compared to the Institute's plans.
Plans?
Oh, is that what you call them? Plans? And make no mistake, you ain't alive, buddy. Now about that person who wants to talk to you. Okay, guys, get that thing in these irons. Make sure that jammer stays close to it and on, Sarge.
Hey.
One last task for you. We're taking this to our safe house east of Tempines. We need you to go clear it out for us. Make sure no one sees us coming. Normally, it's empty, but sometimes assholes move in if we haven't used it in a while. I need you to double check and clear it if it's infested. We're gonna mind our own damn business. That's what we're gonna do. Ah, it's still good. We'll rub some dirt in that knee. It'll be as good as a new toaster. Look, we got the hottest haul in the Commonwealth right now, and we don't have time to waste. You'll be paid well at the safe house, and I know it's nothing that you can't handle. Excellent. We'll wait a little bit to give you time to work and meet you there with it not long from now.